Hi, this is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Well, it's that time of the week again, and well, we've got a lot of boxes that have continued to come in, and usually this is a little bit slow time of season because, well, people have got their reels out fishing, and most of the time that means I just see reels when they, well, when they break. But I'm not sure what we got here, but we got a lot of boxes, so I thought I would open them up, share the projects that are coming with you, and we'll see what will be on the agenda for our work. And the first one comes in from Robert in Pennsylvania. He's got a Bantam Corrado, and I think what he said was he doesn't have a drag. Well, that's not unusual. A reel of this age probably has the worn drags. Not sure. Yeah, that's just not tightening down. I always get these lefties confused. Let's go the other way. No, that's backing it up. Okay, so I'm going to take an opportunity to service this reel. This is the Corrado 101B. Service the reel. We'll check out the drag washers, see if they need them, and get this back to Robert to go take fishing again. Well, we're going to show you a lot of reels today. I work on all kinds of different reels, all kinds of varieties, and most of them, well, if I haven't done one in my library, most of them become video stars. That is, I make a video of them to share my experiences with others so that they can learn from them. And well, if you want to see an opportunity for a reel, then this is a good one for you to go subscribe to, and well, you'll just get a whole host of reels, and everything from old to new and everything in between. This one comes in from Carl in South Carolina. Well, Carl's sending me an Abu reel. This is an Abu Ambassador 6500C. Done a lot of these reels. I think these are just in for service. I'm not quite sure. Take a quick note, but I don't need to spend a lot of time on it. And let's see what we got. The line guide does not move left to right. All right, where's that on this one? Well, that one's moving. How about the pen? All right, well, the pen has got an issue here. It's got a lot of different issues with it. The line guide is out of track, so that may be a starting point. We also have something going on here because the gap should not be that far away on the side of the spool. So it's possible that there's something going on there that's kind of bouncing back and forth. How about in free spool? When you test the line guide, you always want to put it in gear. See if you got the worm drive turning. So we don't have much turning at all here, but I'm not seeing the line guide turn. And that's usually an indication that there's a broken idler gear in this one. This one is the Pen 9 level line. So we got two from Carl here. We've got the Ambassador. We got the number 9 pen. I have videos on both of those in the library. So if you're interested in seeing those, go ahead and take a look. Just go into Second Chance Tackle and look for my videos. You will find it there. Okay, next one comes in from Ramone. He's in Massachusetts. And he's in Wellfleet. And I was just checking Wellfleet. It's up on the Cod, Cape Cod, if I recall. And it's on the inner side of the hook, about halfway up to Provincetown. And well, he's sending me a couple of pens here. We have a Pen Power Graph reel. This is the 4000. I do remember there's an issue with this one. I think it's with the anti-reverse. There's a lot of line hanging here, so I'm not sure we're going to see. Yeah, we don't have an anti-reverse on the Pen Power Graph. I don't know if I've done the 4000. That was a transition reel. It was one of the first that they did in the graphite. That's why it was called Pen Power Graph. And well, you can see some of this is already worn off with the finish and the like. Well, we got two reels with the issue with the anti-reverse. So I think this is the old claw style of anti-reverse dog. We're going to find out, and hopefully we'll find that pieces of parts are available for that. And we have a Pen Squall. It's a level line 20. Seems like we got a couple of issues here. We got more than one issue here. This is not going in the free spool. There's a lot going on here. We'll do a why does this reel fail for that one. Needs service, it sure does. Okay, alright, so we got 2 power graphs and a squall. I think we'll do both the squall, why did the reel fail, and we'll do the power graph because, well, I just don't think I have the 4000 in there. Again, that was a transition reel. You didn't see many of them, so I'm pretty sure I don't have that available. Now, if you see one of these that you would like that I don't plan to do a video on, please just let me know, and well, we'll see what we can do to do a video on that, time permitting. Okay, we're going all the way out to Washington with this one. This one comes from Kevin in Olympia, Washington. These reels made a coast-to-coast trip. We're in New Jersey. And let's see what he's sending. I think I somewhat recall this. I think he's got salmon reels here that he works with. They might be Avettes or Accurates, I'm not sure. Well, no, they're a Penn. This is a Penn 10. So we just saw the Penn 9 with the level line guide issues. What's the difference between the 9 and the 10? The 10 is a mag setup, and it has that squitter feature on it where you can override the anti-reverse. In this case, it doesn't appear that the anti-reverse is working, but you do have an override on that. And it also has a better bearing system in it. This is a side plate bearing. And I'm not sure if we have 2 more that are the same or something different, so let's take a quick peek. Yep, we have a second one. It's a Penn 10. Well, it looks like we're going to have fun with Penn 10s because this one's stuck. I was just going to applaud the fact that the anti-reverse probably works on that one. And it looks like we have a reel in the bag for number 3, or maybe just a bag. Yeah, it needs work, and this one is an Abu Ambassador 6600 C4. And there's a reason why it's in the bag. There's something, well, I guess we had to start here with the nut cap maybe coming off. Alright, so Kevin from Washington will have 3 of those. Let's see if time permits any of those to become videos. If you'd like to see one, again, read that in the comment section. And if I have some time, I'll try to do them for you. Next one comes up from Pete. Pete is in California. So we're getting around the country here. We've got Massachusetts. We're in New Jersey. We've seen Washington. Here's California. We saw Pittsburgh earlier. Wow. Lots of places to go, things to see for these fishing reels. One of the things that kind of still amazes me, we all complain about the cost of postage and that, but it's amazing to me that for $10 or $12 you can send a bunch of reels across the country and get them serviced. Alright, what do we have here? We have, these are off-brand reels. This is a reel called the Rapid 6000. And one of the things we're going to hope that we have here is just a need for service. I'm not familiar with the Rapid brand. It's a off brand. If somebody knows what those are, please let me know. Alright, we have a Piscifun. Piscifun, I think that's how it's pronounced. So these are Amazon reels. I call them Amazon reels. And, well, let's see what we got here. We got a stuck one. Problem with these is they sell them relatively inexpensively. You can't get parts for them, so there's no service and support for them. This one's turning really tough. Hopefully it is turning, and it seems like the parts are kind of working. There's a skip in there. I'm not sure what it is. We'll take it apart. We'll see if we can service that. I generally do not charge for service on reels I can't repair, so I encourage our folks to send them along. Now, there's another Rapid one. Now I'm going to go on Amazon and find out what Rapid is. We've seen some really nice, what I'll call value-priced reels. This one doesn't have an anti-reverse. It has an anti-reverse override, but that's not working. I like this one. This is the Cast King. I like this Cast King a lot. This is the Cast King Rover. We just did a video on this one. where we hot rodded the reel. We took the line guide off, but left the shield and worm gear in there, but we took off the line guide drive. This thing can cast a mile. Well, these are very good reels. Do not confuse this one with a no-name reel. Cast King is out of Long Island. The reels are made in China. They're high-quality reels. They have a nice support team and staff over there. They're not, one of these is just going to love them and leave them, if you will. And then we have another piece of fun here. Well, we know one thing for sure. That is that there's a consistent failure here. This one doesn't work either. Okay, well, we got a box of why do reels fail videos there, and I think we'll try to help Pete get these back fishing, and also do some videos on them so that he can service those in the future. And finally, that's what this one is all about here. I guess this is Dave here. Got to put that back in his box. This one comes from Tom, and Tom said he forgot to put the note inside. That's why that note is hanging here. And let's see what Tom is sending me here. He has a Shimano. It's a Sedona reel. And I'm not sure. But I think this one may also have an anti-reverse override issue. I like these reels a lot. I personally fish the Shimano Sedona reels. And what he's telling me is it doesn't have an anti-reverse. Well, we'll see if we can fix this one. Unlike those other reels that we just saw, Shimano does provide pieces and parts through their distribution network. And generally you can repair those and keep them fishing for a long time to come. Well, we've got our work cut out for us this week. There's a lot of challenging projects in there. There's a lot of potential videos. Again, if you'd like to see them, the best thing to do is to subscribe. And if you subscribe, please use the notification button. That will let you know when I'm posting. And, well, you can see if it's one of the videos that you want to watch and learn more about. I want to thank our first responders, our police, fire, safety, rescue, all the folks that keep us safe and out of harm's way. I really appreciate everything it is that you folks do. And I want to thank everybody for watching. For those of you that subscribe, a special thanks. And to all, have a great day fishing, or at least fixing your fishing reels in anticipation of that great day fishing. This is Dennis with Second Chance Tackle. Have a great day.